I'm glad you're in bed taking care of yourself. I don't know what on earth is happening with this. Please hold. The number is not right. Okay, we're gonna go here because I think this number is right. Yeah. Okay, that number is right. Let me just copy it. I think I just accidentally typed really weird. Let's go back. Let's fix this because this is so really. Yeah, it's not even a real number. I'm like, it's fine. There we go. Okay. So, oh, there's a wandering horde in the game, but I'm in God mode. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. So we're at $216 raised, and that's incredible. So that's amazing. And emotionally, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Emotionally, a mess today, but and yesterday, but stream often helps. So we're gonna try it and see. I'm planning some building things, but if spawns happen and distract me, that's also good. So I'm just gonna go with it and see what happens. You're getting up. Lila's facing the day. Fair enough. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, so we've raised $216 for my sister. For people who don't know, we're raising it because she's going into a shelter with her and her kids, basically. And she's losing her home. And she lived in the house that my grandfather owned until he passed away, and the whole process has been kicking her out, basically, because of everything. And then she is on all the wait lists for low-income housing, but they're very long wait lists. So, but she does have permanent housing, but she does need a place to store all of her things. Otherwise, she loses them and has to repurchase them, which is even more expensive than a storage unit. So we are saving up some money for her to try to help her with that. And 1 month is about $262, and we are close to getting her 1 month. She does have some savings that she is putting towards this, but you know, even just a month's worth would be a huge help for her, and that's something that my community decided to do and isn't doing amazing on. So I appreciate you all who have been able to participate, and even if you can't participate financially, just watching ads and things helps. So just for people who don't stress yourself if you're in a financial strait as well, but if it is a place that you want to give something like that, you can. Obviously it is near and dear to my heart because it's my family. This is also one of the reasons my head's kind of in a funny space lately, because I am largely a big emotional support for my sister. So sometimes the things she's stressing about, because I'm spending emotional energy to help her, I need to recuperate from it. So that's basically my head being in funny places, but hopefully also gaming will help get me some of those emotional spoons back, so to speak. I have been playing, and I blame Lili. I know she's lurking, but I blame Lili because I was looking in her in Lili's game list on Steam, and I came across basically some point and click, like finding search games, building full of cats and castle full of cats, and I have been obsessed. It's very mindless, which is great when I'm anxious and stuff, and oh my god, have been loving those. So people want those. If you need something like that, they're great. Yeah, loving those. Anyway, we do have, I'll just type the spawns for bits as well as subs and things like that, all of those things. And of course, bits, subs, everything goes to charity this month. Yeah, so there's that stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to unpause and I'm going to get out of God mode. I do that because I don't want things spawning while I'm on the starting screen, because that would be terrible. While I was off for a couple days here, I did finish this. I don't know how good it's gonna be for a horde night. What's funny is I got off on day 133. Well, it was early day 133, and there's gonna be a horde night on 134. Somebody must have come on, done the horde night, and the day before, and then got off right then. So we have a fresh week because it's not until day 140 that there's a horde night to test this. But yeah, I did put it on both sides, the electrical traps. I have not done dart traps yet. That's another goal. It's to see how it works. Well, that wasn't intentional. But it should be dual-sided if we want it to be, or one-sided if we don't. They kind of started coming up both sides anyway, just being in here, but this distance they shouldn't be able to jump, and if they do, you can put this up and then they'll fall down, so that's not really a big deal if it's a one person. Theoretically, you could have a person shooting from here, because they can shoot through this, and then also made it so that there's space on top for people to be shooting or throwing bombs, so that's awesome. So yeah, so a couple different things for these, but I'm pretty happy with it. I do want to add dart traps to this. That's basically 2 dart traps right above this space, so like right above the head of this is where I want to add dart traps, because then the demos will get hit in the head, and that's usually a good way to get them. And then these will boop them off as well, but because it's 1/2 block down, it shouldn't boop them in the button. So yeah, not bad. It should be pretty good. I don't really have a way to fix these midway, but I don't think that's a big deal. We'll see if it's a big deal. I was thinking about doing some building and making like a coffee shop. That was like a thought that I had. I of course want to build the library that I had as well. I guess theoretically you could build a coffee shop in a library. My 2 favorite things in one. I have seen a library in real life that had a coffee shop in it, and that's an amazing thing. Everybody should have one. Every bookshop and every library should have a coffee shop. Where I can just sit and enjoy a coffee and a book. It's perfect. It's perfect. Of course I'm out of stamina as soon as I get there. Because I ran the whole way like, oh. Alright, so I did a lot of that. Also, yes, but tea still, you can have tea at a coffee shop. Most coffee shops have both. There's no problem with that. Also, we have a chemistry station. So finally have a chemistry station. I've been crafting ammo. I've been crafting things. Okay. I've been making a whole bunch of... Oh, it finally went through that. Excellent, actually. Let's process that. Yeah, so crafting all sorts of stuff. I actually put a whole bunch in here, too. Somebody took the, I put a whole bunch of... Because I'm the miner, I put a whole bunch of really cheap... It'll come to me. It'll come to me. This stuff. Concrete mix. So that people knew that they could take it, and if I know some people, like, they feel funny about, like, just taking it out of the boxes, something like that. I made an extra chemistry station because I was able to find another thing, and I know not everybody can get to that level. So I'm going to plan to do some more of making some of those things for people if they want them. Making some extra workbenches, extra forges, extra things that go in the forge. All of that stuff. That way people can get them easily if they want to, and then I lower the price. So that if people want to build their own little places, move out on their own, or if they're already on their own and they just don't want to put the points and books into doing, because it's taken me a while to get the books into workstations. Like, we just opened chemistry station, and when I get a crucible, everybody's gonna want one. But like, look, 57 out of 75, we still haven't gotten there. And pretty much most people have been giving me their books on Forge Ahead. So like, granted, I haven't been like doing a whole ton of, because of integration, like you don't do a ton of quests and things, and I did do a lot of building, so it's fair, but like, yeah, sometimes it's tricky. So yeah, so I put stuff in there for people to take, and it looks like that's something that worked for people, which is great. Process more of this stuff. Hi Lulu, how you doing? So yeah, I should probably make some more like workbenches, because I can't make another chemistry station, but I could make workbenches for people. They need it. Forged iron. Yeah, see, I have all this stuff. See, I have it. Actually, the one thing I might... Oh, no, I have duct tape. We're good. Mechanical parts. And I've been going into wrenching and stuff like that, too. So I think... I don't remember who. Somebody said that they had the ability to make me an impact driver. So maybe that would be cool. Nobody dropped one off, right? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I totally missed it and spaced it, but... anyway, what am I needing? Nails. Okay. I need more nails. Nails, please. Let's test some of those. Some more things to put in here? No. Okay. It's pretty cleaned up. That's pretty great. Let's get some nails, and then I can craft this as well. That'll be good. Bench. Workbench. Craft it. Alright, and then I can put it in there. We also have a couple motorcycles for people. I didn't really feel good about selling these because I didn't like come up with all the supplies for myself, because chat gave these, but I did make these. I mean, I can put them in there. I don't really care if people just have them, but I don't really put them in here for like really cheap. That way people know they can have them. I've never really used these, but in a community server, it makes a lot of sense. I just want to make it really cheap. I don't really care about the cost and like getting money back. It's more about just people being able to know that it's there and feel good about like taking it, and that I'm not worried about it. So, and then they can feel like they're giving back to people who are helping them. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, our bike now has not that. Where is it? Here. So it now has the expanded seat mod, the fuel saver mod, and the reserve tank mod. So that's great. I do need to go get and mine a whole bunch of oil shale. So we probably should do that. That's probably a thing we should do. We could go visit Trader Bob. Why not? Why not? Trader Bob's also the most likely to have a crucible. So we can go see if Trader Bob has a crucible for us. Not that we're not going to be able to get one, but like it would be nice to get it earlier, and then I can make a lot more mods. And we're starting out with a boss bow. Everybody hashtag A, B, or C. Vote for what you would like to see. I'm going to spend a few seconds going a little bit trying to find like maybe a big rock. That would be fantastic. But I'm seeing just hills. I should have also taken the road. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take this. And we'll take this. Let's make sure everything's loaded because I haven't done that. Also, we are playing bingo today. I do have the bingo board, but it's less of a focus today, but I will be using it. We'll be checking in on it periodically. Hi, zombie. Ma'am. We're gonna have a boss vote in a second, and you're intruding. It's like even, party girl, and tourists. Let's see. It's tourists. I don't like the radiated. Go away. Also, we got, I don't know if you guys see my beautiful M60. I also have a tier 4 SMG and a tier 5 auto shotty. Immunity. Thank you for the buzz. Oh, there's also a new sound for the chicken attack. Not that I'm encouraging you to use that right this second. Maybe after pasta. I added a sound for that too, because it made me happy. I'm gonna go through all of my ammo, but I really don't want the radiateds to touch me. Hi, Allie. Who's here? That. Handle. Wow. Amazing. Holy books. Dynamite. Meds, sir. Oh, Ari Shari. Makes me so happy. Yeah, I just want to like craft all sorts of stuff for people and be like the little tavern owner that like people can come get all the things they need. I love that. It makes me so happy. So yeah, I want that for us. Simplify. Okay. I want to keep going, but I think I need to find the road that goes there. We also do need to get the stuff to make ammo at some point as well. Oh, it's PP. Hi, Michael Myers. Welcome in. How you doing? So yeah, whenever I'm not streaming and I'm on this game, I'm basically wrenching cars, digging stone, maybe building. I did a little bit of that. So yeah, that's what 90% of the time I'm doing, and I love it. I love doing the mixture. Especially since my head's been kind of funny and like anxiety's been a thing. Whenever my anxiety's been being a problem, mining and stuff in 7 days is the way to go. I live for it. Ooh, maybe. Gonna hop on when you finish your breakfast. You should do it. There's extra motorcycles if you want one. I don't remember if Ollie has one or not. I don't remember which vehicles everybody has, but I know a lot of people don't have a motorcycle yet. And I know that for most people, that's the preferred method of transportation because it's fast, but also can maneuver around stuff easier. Eventually, a truck is nice for the big trips. Like the tier 5s and stuff, it's really nice. And it can carry more people. So you don't have to like go individually, but now that there's like cedar mods, it's so good. They're in the vehicle box. You can just have one. Also, I made the mods. I don't know if you were here a second ago, but I did make the vehicles, the fuel saver mods and stuff like that. I put them in. I now have a little vending machine. I put them in for really cheap. I'll pull them out for you if you don't have money, because I know you tend to like be making us food and stuff. I don't really care about the money. It's more of when I'm offline. If people are like, I wonder if I can take this. I never want people to like wonder if they can take something. I don't generally care. Basically, if it's in a box and it's unlocked, I really don't care. The things I care about are in boxes under my bed in my room. Ooh, Allie, I also got you a whole bunch of magazines, and I got you some presents that I put in the box in your room. So, I think you will be happy. You use the vending machine. Okay. So yeah. Got prezzies. I saved you a whole bunch of cooking magazines. I think it was like 8 or something. So, yeah. A good honking number of them. They're not horribly hard to find if you do the quests. Like the smaller quests are actually easier to find because they are in like all the cabinets of the little houses. So if you do the smaller quests a whole bunch, like you can find the cooking ones pretty quickly. I'm trying to figure out where all the books are mostly so that like I can figure out like when I want to grind for a specific book where to get them. Both with integration, obviously people can give me the boxes of books, which is fantastic, but I have a tier 5. I'm probably okay, but I wouldn't mind it. It wouldn't be horrible to have, but because I have been trying to mine a whole bunch for people to get concrete so they don't have to mine, because I mine really quickly. So like I've been trying to mine offline. So I wouldn't mind it, but also it's not a need to have because I do have a tier 5. So here's Jen. She may also have another. This is actually where I got the second. I think it was Squid that gave me the first. And hi, Squid, by the way. The first. Oh, this is Bob.
Welcome
the first beaker, but Jen had a beaker. So I got 2 chemistry stations. One is in the vending machine. I love how we like talking business, Squid, before we even say hi. We're like, yeah, skip right to the point. You have 3 spare beakers now? I'll make them into chemistry benches. I'll happily make them into chemistry benches if people want them. I don't know how many people want them, but I have 1 spare one. I know some people want them for their fireplace for cooking and stuff. I know Allie's going into cooking, so she probably wants at least 1. But we'll happily pay you for them too. Do you want a motorcycle or anything like that? We have a nice vehicle, and I've got vehicle mods now for like the saving gas and bigger gas tank. And I'll be making gas as well. That's the plan. He's got all the traps and stuff. Look at him. I think I'm good on these for now. I did need a couple dart traps because Waffles isn't on right now. So I may have to buy them. He'll get them for me as soon as he's on, but... Alright, sir, do you happen to have... Oh god, what's the word? I just was saying it. Fine. No, he doesn't have it.
Thank you
Crucible.
for my presents.
You're welcome. Do you love them so much?
Yes.
I was so hypey.
I'll have to save that, or well, the drum magazine I can put on the other thing. I saved my 1 gun for Horde Night. I don't really use it normally.
Yeah.
But it'll be nice for Horde Night.
So many books because he has so many.
Y'all
I'm
come
not using
back
all
now.
of them, but I can donate my mini bag then. Yeah. We can make you one. That's not a problem whatsoever. Sir, would you like me to sell you the ATM money that you just gave me? What do you think about that? That's great.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'm thirsty. I'm not really surprised I'm thirsty. I'm just thirsty. Hi, Sheepa. I'll friend up with people in a moment.
Drink or perish, coward.
I shall. Okay. Yeah, and the thought was to get some oil shale and maybe build a coffee shop, library mixed with a coffee shop, something like that. And at least start something. And if chat goes crazy spawning stuff on me, that's fine too. I just needed a project to aim at. And it seemed like a good one. Oh man, I've got like 10 minutes or so? Oh yeah, sure.
You see, I'm gonna have to refrain from hitting sort on all the boxes.
What's wrong with the boxes? Are they all messy? You can sort
No,
as you
no,
like.
the one has like things individually set out. So like when you go in there, you can just hit to send everything to it.
Okay.
So that one I'll try to not do it, but I might unconsciously like hit the button.
Somebody do a scare? Or is that a real dog? Oh, that's a coyote.
Thank you for pulling me in.
Of course. Welcome.
Thank you. I have a lot of stuff. I have a nail gun for you too, if you want one.
Yeah. Present.
I believe I do. Let me just verify. I've been doing a lot of T4s and T6, 5s.
That's fair. That's why you get them. We have a vote.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag ABRC shield deaf and jumble backpack. If I'm gonna be mining, Deafin might be a good choice. Not gonna lie.
No, you get to listen to that crap.
No! You don't want to!
Do you need any engines? I've got a couple engines.
Yeah,
well.
engines are useful. If you have anything that gets, anything better than a wrench, I would also happily take it / trade you for it, whatever.
Okay. Let me see what I got. I've got a tier 4 impact driver that you can have.
That sounds good. It's nice and quiet now with the deafen. It's beautiful. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
Okay, and you need that.
Good morning, Michael Myers. How are you doing?
I'll bring you the tires that I have too.
Gonna give me tires. That sounds good. Can't hurt. I feel like you spawned a demo on me there, Michael Myers, but it might not spawn until I go above ground, which is really dangerous for me because I'm gonna forget. Oh, you're gonna give me a horde. That's fantastic. You get it. Hi, Zombie in Moose Suit. How's it going? I'm just enjoying this deafen real fast. I should probably fix it.
I gotta organize my stuff. Oh my god.
Well, if you invite Allie over.
I'll get to it. She might have a heart attack if she sees the jumbled mess that I've got going on.
You won't be able to
this thing
find anything if I take it over because it'll be all organized. I know you would be able to find stuff, but not if you have a different system than what I do. Then you'll be like, wait, what's this for? What's this?
You're like, and how do you plan on functioning?
Oh, I also got a T6 puncher.
Ooh, that's nice.
So that'll be fun to hit someone with.
They'll go nice and flying. Hey, Michael, I'm trying to go upstairs to get your things. You hate the auger for that reason? I do too. So, like, what's funny is whenever I'm playing on by myself, I definitely cheat and make silly sounds or deafen happen when I mine.
Is anybody using scrap armor?
I don't think so.
Do we know? Okay.
So some of Michael's things didn't come through. They probably refunded you your points, but let's see. Hey. Who's gonna check? For example, Yeah, see, it refunded you because I didn't go upstairs fast enough. So you should have points. Because of where I was.
I feel like I'm missing stuff here, but oh well.
That happens.
Does anybody need books? Any kind of books?
Cooking for
Specifically, how much
Allie.
Ollie, what you
Alright.
need?
Most like the cooking ones. I do
I need forge ones, but
Okay.
that's the only one that's the big one that I care about.
like I use bows, knives, handguns. I guess it's
Okay. Handguns. Would you like a Magnum?
I have a desert vulture.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fancy.
I don't blame you. I have a T5 Desert Vulture myself.
I got a level 1 from a quest or something.
So Michael, why
Nice.
was your kitty in my hole?
What?
Is there a particular color anybody is into?
For dyes and stuff. I like green and black, but nothing crazy.
I use black and red usually.
I think that might count as an
I've got a
innuendo.
lot of red, if you would like any of it.
Sure.
So you don't want that it's a T5 Magnum.
No, I think we're good.
No,
Okay.
I'll keep my vulture.
Alright.
I like the sound of those ones,
I do too,
but
but
they
the
just-
vulture is better ultimately.
yeah.
I
But also,
understand.
it sounded sus because I'm sorry, but it was easy and it was there, so I had to say it. I couldn't resist.
I'm missing. Where the hell are all my beakers? I only found 2 of them, and I know I have way more than that.
It's that
Would you
damn
like me to organize your
disorganization,
stuff?
right?
Because I really
No.
wouldn't mind.
Oh, it's okay.
It'll be nicely labeled.
I plan on doing it today. I've been putting it off. I've got so much stuff that it's now I've had to actually do it.
Allie
Hey, there's
really does
green.
enjoy doing it though, so don't. She's not like
You know what?
saying
Okay,
it for.
we'll work something out. Cause I gotta go to my doctor's appointment here in about an hour, and when I get back, I'll be free. Okay, I've got 4 beakers for you.
I'll make them into stout.
Do you think anybody needs like T6 wrenches?
I don't think so that I know of.
Oh, look at you.
Just because they 50,000 beak just in case.
You just woke up, Michael Myers. Good morning.
I didn't grab my.
It is early for most people in the States, so fair enough. Yes. Even on the East Coast, it's only like 10 a.m. I don't want to have to come back and do this for a hot minute. I'm trying to get it done. If somebody wants to do a boost melee or a silly sounds, I'd support it. It's a choice, though. I'm not forcing anything. Oh, it's paused. No wonder y'all can't do it. I don't know when I paused it, but
Did you pause it when you did bingo?
oh yeah, probably. Aim for the rainbow!
Now I can't shoot from my life. I gotta wait 30 seconds before I can.
This melee happened. Right. That was glorious. Can I even pick up more? Probably no. I'm gonna throw this away and try to pick up as much as possible.
Okay. Also, let's see what books I have.
At least eat some of this. Pick up some rocks. Not anymore. It's okay. There was. I didn't notice until yeah, that it was paused. Thank you though for letting me know. I forget all the time.
One of those things, no?
I think 4 stacks of oil shell will be enough for a minute. At least 1 minute.
I've just been breaking down the cars from the quests that I've been doing.
That also works because like all those supplies are super handy.
Yep. I've gotten to the point where I've got so much ammo and everything that I just don't really have a need for most things.
The
And went and
underscore
did a tier 5
TSBX
and got
just
stuck and
subscribed for
died
18
because I
months
didn't
at
have it
tier
with me.
1. AO.
It doesn't sound.
Thank you for the resub, T. A couple weeks. I got through work. I misspelled something in my
Oh,
Man.
Well, that
was a dirty.
that worked rather well.
Well done.
You were helping. Yeah, you were helping. Yeah. Uh-huh. It was dirty, right?
Hoping you meet your maker, that's for sure.
I definitely felt helped. Yeah.
That was about as hopeful as a colonic.
I feel like a conic's more helpful. I don't. Whew. Thank you for the assistance, T, and thank you for the resub. How many months was that again? 18 months. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. You're trying for that pot, but didn't get it. But well played, right? It was well played. It was quick. Also, we have a big go. Yeah, I have a motorcycle. It should be over here somewhere. Where did I put it? That's over there. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely, I definitely fell in a hole at least once there. 20. I died to chat spawns. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Oh, I also had poor driving at one point. I've already run into stuff. When a bingo happens, everyone in chat gets 2,000 SP. What's really fun is you can get triple bingo in here sometimes, and then you get 6,000. That's happened at once. Double bingos are more common. So yeah, and we just keep playing. So it's not doesn't stop after one. We just keep playing.
Where would you like the beakers and everything?
There's a box that's called like crafting supplies. That one's probably the easiest.
Okay. So your auger, nail gun, and
You have a great day now.
Yeah, I'll open that
impact
box.
driver,
That's
are
fine.
all in tools building.
Okay, that works. That's-
And crafting supplies, I'll put the beakers at the bottom right. Then you have a vehicles one, right?
I do have a vehicles box, yeah.
There it is.
It's been a while since we were last here. Oh yeah, the bingo's fun. Because it means people can kind of aim towards some of those things, which is just fun. Some of them are things I just do, and some of them are things chat does. So
Is this motorcycle in here a spare?
yes, if it's in the box, it's a spare.
Okay, would you mind if I take it then?
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay, and I will donate my mini bike.
Go.
You got some books somewhere, right?
Yeah, there's a library, one underneath the building.
There we go. There's a mining book in there. I don't know if you've read it or actually 2 mining books. And then, Al, there is a Pistol Pete book in here now. A couple of them.
Okay,
Don't know if you've read them or not.
I'll check it.
And where should I put trap boxes?
There is a the building supply box. This is good.
In the building supplies.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm going to be
Anything
using
you
it with
like?
building.
Yeah, there's enough room.
Let's see if anything else we need. He has an extra generator bank if anybody wants it. I can buy it. Maybe I should, because I don't think you can craft those.
Great doing
Quite
business
frankly,
with
I
you.
don't even know
Come
what
back
they're
and
really
tell your
good for. I know
friends.
what they're good for, I just haven't used one before.
Oh, really? I love making
Right.
traps and stuff. You can turn on lights in your house if you want to. I mean, that's one way.
How much is it?
It was like a 1,300. It's not awful.
Yeah, I'll reimburse you then.
Yeah, they're fun. I like these.
And you've got a vending machine out here. 53. Why can't I buy this? Oh, because I don't have any of my dukes on me.
You need some coins? I have some.
Oh no.
I can also come back and take it out for you.
No, please, just let. I've got like 150,000
You can
dukes.
pay me back. It's okay.
No, I've got dukes in my bike. I've got 50,000
Oh,
dukes
I
in
thought
my
you
bike.
meant you had to go back home
Oh,
to get 'em.
yeah, me too. I was like, don't go
No,
home for
no.
that. That's
Like,
horrible.
yeah.
Hi, I am not Chewy. Why are you not Chewy? Are you not like Chewy from like Star Wars? Or are you not Chewy like Nom Nom? And if you're not Chewy, what are you? We know what you're not. But what are you? Are you Han?
Are there any materials that you need so that I know to look out for them?
I think that comes to the top of my mind. in particular know. I don't know if anybody else knows something. You're not Chewie from Star Wars. I wish, but Han is just Chewie's dog. That's kind of probably true. That sounds right. And we love that for him. I think I hear a screamer in the distance, and I'm gonna just let her handle herself. Okay.
Isn't there a boost thing that you can get for your bike to make it faster? Or is that just mods?
I'm pretty sure there is. I can make it. I'm pretty sure I have the ability to make it. Of course, I'm hearing people walking towards me as I'm showing the book.
Tier 3 compound crossbow. I'll take it.
Fuel saver, vehicle off-road headlights, reserve fuel tank, supercharger mod. That makes it faster, I'm pretty sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I can make that. I can make you that. It actually doesn't cost that much. I can make you one when I get back.
Okay, thank you.
I'll write it down because I know you might not be on because you have to leave. Supercharger mod for squid. And if for whatever reason I'm off before you get back, I can leave it in the I'll try and make a couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Wookiees live for about 500 years, I think. I think so too. And they're like a tree species, which is interesting. If you read the like Star Wars books, the Wookiees are a tree dwelling species, which is interesting. I read there's a series that delves into Han's life and also thereby Chewie's, and that was a really good series. Actually, it was quite good. It's probably my favorite besides the one that does Boba Fett's life, like previous to everything. Both of those series are pretty good for the books. My only downside to reading the books for Star Wars is that they're written by different authors. The authors are good, but they don't always talk to one another about who's alive in which books and when. And that gets weird.
It kind of does seem important.
Yeah. So there's a couple of the series that, like, as long as you read the series by itself, like, that's related to that one character or one... Like, they're usually, like, a trilogy or whatever about, for example, Han or whatever. If you read it together, then that author keeps it together. But if you switch to a different series that has a different author, they will have it sometimes different. So... I'm hip-hopping on the mountains. Okay, that was fun. Hip-hop? Just don't stop? That's what you do in a motorcycle. You guys just don't know how to motorcycle. No. Oh, this way is the right way. I thought this road wasn't going to go there, but it clearly is. I realized my coffee was still too hot. Slightly too late. And burned my tongue.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's okay. My cup is a little bit too good at, like, not transferring the thermal heat through to the outside, so it feels nice and cool on the outside edge, and then it's not, which is great. It stays warm for a long time.
Oh, look at you. Hi.
I don't know, Michael. That seems a little sus that you're the top helper right now. You were spawning all sorts of stuff, and you're like, yeah, but I gave you that one box of books that one time? I'm kidding. You did more than that, but still.
I'm driving along, minding my own damn business, and I run into 2 iron nodes that are like together, and my bike gets stuck right in between them.
And your bike's full, right?
Yeah, I had to get it out.
Yep, it's always the way.
Like, I don't know how I threaded them, but I sure as shit did. Just went right in between them.
I think it's a skill. I've definitely done that kind of thing on accident, and then when you do it, you just say that you did it on purpose. And then it's a skill.
It is a skill, I guess.
Yeah. You're very talented. Oh Lord, what does that mean? Oh, I'm just close to my quest. I guess I could do it.
I'll join you for a quest.
Okay. And that one. I think this might be yours, actually. I just drove by it and I was like, whose quest
My
is
bike
this?
seems so slow.
It's Allie's. It feels slow at first to me as well. Like, it feels
Okay.
strange that...
Like, it takes a minute for it to get some
Yeah.
speed to it.
Yeah, that's why I said that vehicle booster mod.
Yeah, I might...
You don't have that issue.
Okay.
It'll just be fast constantly.
Alright, I'll make a bunch of them. I wrote it down, so... Hopefully I don't forget. Ready. Oh, you got the silencer. I'll let you do your sneaky thing as best
I've
you can.
only found one of those.
Yeah, I found one too, and I gave it right to Allie because she's definitely more the silencer type.
Just
Um,
fall on
Put
my
it on my
head.
SMG.
Allie's dropping them on my head. Huh.
I was trying to be sneaky and
Were you using an auger on them?
I was, because I didn't realize she was going up there to wake them up yet. She also looked like she was swimming on the ladder. Her legs were crisscrossing. Oddly.
yeah, your legs kind of swim when you're walking up a ladder.
Yeah. Sian, hi.
Alright, ladies. I gotta get out and out of here. I will be back a little bit later.
I hope it's
Yeah,
quick and
I
painless.
got a job to do.
Bye.
Oh, catch you later.
Nice.
I forgot that this one is the infested, so there's more.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Yeah, so they're probably gonna wake up kind of no matter what we do.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
probably
it
shouldn't
went
get
through
too
and-
far away from each other because it gets dangerous.
Yeah, I went through and cleared this place already. Like, once. Looted. Got a bunch of cooking magazines.
Nice. It's a good one for that. Open the door just in case we need an exit. Open this door as well for exit purposes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm reloaded on both weapons. Okay. Okay.
Oh, good,
me.
they're crawly.
Oh god, I should probably make it so y'all can like break a bone on me. It's a good way to kill me at this stage. I should probably make that a thing. It definitely sounded like you broke one of my bones. I just broke your bones. Nice, we did it. I'm using the incorrect tool, but it's fine.
Oh, I use the machete all the time for that. Did I just find it? I just found a crucible.
Well, we need one. That's amazing.
Do you need forge ahead?
Yes. So that we can make more
Go.
crucibles. But thank you.
I like the
Because-
fact that that's what I found.
That's amazing. That's such a good find. It's so incredibly rare. The most commonplace besides gaining it like normally is actually oh, hello? Oh, that's a boom! Boom, boom, booms! Okay. We go now.
Oh, I see that they auto detonate now.
Yeah, they're upgraded now. That's nice. That's a bark. Oh, and we've got zombie guys. We're at that level.
Glad you have a better weapons than what I do.
Yeah. I only have this because of squid. I now have this and this because of squid. Had to keep you on your toes. Yeah, the game stage is already doing that. Holy. I do. 2 dire wolves.
Thank you for the meat. I need to get more potatoes.
Mittens, whenever she's on, might have them. Been helping you when I'm normally trying to kill you. That's true. And the game proved it by giving you the best helper award, right? So it means you're being nice. And this is great for us.
Which forge did you want the crucible in?
The main one. The one that's closest to cooking.
Okay. Yay!
That's exciting.
I feel like I contributed.
It is amazing. I'm thrilled. Oh god. Okay. Where are they? Hey. Quiet, chickens. But I added that sound. What do you think? What do you think, Michael? Do you love it? It's new. I added the chicken attack sound to the spawn chickens, Allie.
Oh. Yeah, because I can't hear any of that.
No, I know, because you wouldn't have a stream on. So
I'm like, great sound!
it's weird. No, it's great. It's not weird. Not weird at all. Okay. And he said he wanted the generator bank. I'll pop that in here for him. That in there. I know it's not like the same price. I really just don't care. Okay, we're gonna craft this. can't do stacks of gas cans yet. What do I need to open that up? Oh, I need vehicles to be 45. I don't think I'm at that anywhere near that. Oh, actually, we are, surprisingly. Okay. At some point soon, we will be able to do that, but not yet. I'm gonna have to put some things together. That's fine. I don't usually have that much sand sitting, so let's put. This medical. And we have. Oh, I got you a present. In case you want one.
Present?
For your foods and stuff when you get there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That way when people come here too, they also know these things are definitely up for grabs. And they don't feel weird about just taking foods. Oh, it's a whole wandering horde. Got it. Okay, I know. One set of pictures. Okay. Is there more? I just missed them. No, just two. Wasn't one, it's two.
Oh, my ping just got really bad. Having no delays, and then I tried to get the water out of the dew collectors, and it was like taking forever.
Oh, weird. Alright, we're still missing more handlebars. Oh, I hear feet. I think those are feet, or are these? Yep. It's a lady. A lady.
Yeah.
She bring all her friends.
My ping is like 170 something. Is it gonna storm today? Is that what my problem is?
I feel like now your computer, your like ping is your indicator of whether it's gonna storm. It's like somebody's knee. Hold on, is it gonna storm today? Let me check my ping. Feels right.
Okay, it's back down to 86, so I don't know what the heck that was.
Weird.
It got angry.
Alright, I need to make supercharge mod. I need forge steel. Short iron pipes. Oh, I need radiators. I may have to go wrench some cars because I think I may have not kept any radiators. Yeah. I may have forged them all, you know? Not realizing we could use radiators. A wrenching mission, you say?
I'll help. I like wrenching cars.
I have a level 6 wrench and we have an impact driver. So
I have a level 6 wrench.
okay, good. We'll go a wrenching. Good morning, ma'am.
I was trying to snipe her, and for some reason it would not let me.
Probably
This
your
is
ping.
only a level 2 iron crossbow, so that's part of it too.
I don't think I have enough in bows and stuff for... I did take a couple books in bows, but yeah, I can't make a crossbow. The glorious
Yeah,
compound crossbow takes us so many.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright, and gasoline is being crafted hardcore, which is amazing. So, fantastic. Get this to going. And then we can go on a little, wrenching cars mission. Mini mission. I have gotten some of the cars, but I know I haven't gotten all of them in this town for sure. Any in this parking lot. There's a car. Is it a police car? It's a police car.
There's a bus.
There's a bus. Let's get it.
You're so much faster.
Uh-huh. An impact driver makes a world of a difference. Holy cow.
I'm helping.
Oh, you know what we should have grabbed is the hacker's candy that we totally forgot.
Oh.
That would have been a good time to use
Well, I
it.
got a radiator.
Nice. We'll just wrench a
You
couple
need there to
more,
be a resourceful vote.
right? That'd be great. Oh, look, it's a club over here. Why does it show up as... Oh, there's a light bulb in there, too. I was like, what? I could barely see it.
Oh.
We have an attack vote. Hashtag ABRC. A zombie vulture attack, zoo attack, or the beloved mystery attack. Glorious.
I really wanted to be able to make some of the how you can get the wooden letters or the different
Yeah.
types of letters and make a mystery, like have them attack as question marks, but it won't let me do it. At least it didn't on 20.
That's rude. You should try again, because there's definitely some things that have changed, but probably not that, unfortunately, but...
I did attach
cool.
the bouncing exclamation point to a zombie at one point.
That's cool.
I never used it. I just thought it was funny.
I know it's theoretically possible, but I have not gotten it to go, because you know how Prime made the new, ability to make gauntlet effect, where basically...
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, basically, for people who don't know, he made it so that it's possible to set it so that zombies will keep spawning until you kill a certain thing or do a certain thing. Break a certain block, kill a certain zombie, things like this. I would love to have it where you can open a crate that looks like ammo, for example, and says it's ammo, and in it might even be ammo, but as soon as you open that crate, it spawns something. And have it like a little bit of that, and then it keeps spawning until you do something. So like it's a mimic effect until like you break the, until you like, you know, break something else or kill a certain one of the zombies. I think that would be really fun. So like it's mimicking.
That's yeah.
You know,
Do
like
you
a
have
D&D
any food on you? Because
yeah,
I
I think so.
accidentally put mine away.
Hey, doll. Do you need water?
No, I have water.
Like Russian roulette? Yeah. So it
I
looks
want to
like
do a can of worms
that. Ooh.
and use a shrink down a barrel, and then have little tiny snakes that are colored a different color
Oh, that would be
come
neat.
out of it.
Like snakes in a barrel.
Yeah.
Amazing. Little monkeys in a barrel. Little worms in a barrel. With crates instead of a gun? Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Very D&D-esque. It would make me happy. Might as well get a couple more cars, get some more supplies. I've been going through like the mechanical parts and whatnot. So that's when I've been looking at the code, and I may have to just mess with the whole bunch until I get it right. But, yeah. Well, me and Allie are 90% self-taught, basically. So it's pretty much a try it out, see what works, see what doesn't.
Everything I learned is from your videos and Lili.
Yep. And then trial and error, right? Like, it's just try it out, see what happens. Does it work? Does this work?
Yeah.
Does this break everything? You get really good at Control-Alt-Delete when it breaks everything. It's fine.
Yeah.
You just roll with it.
I have a lot of panic anymore when I break stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's a pond. We won't go into the pond today.
You don't want to drive through my pond?
I'm okay. I'm set. We got the thing we set out for, which is awesome.
Oh, look at you.
Supercharger. Needs forged steel, shortened pipes. Radiator, mechanical parts.
I put the radiator I found in the forge box.
Yeah, I'll craft 2. Because that's as many radiators. We'll have to get some more radiators to make more, but I think that's doable. I may also make a couple cement mixers for people. And just put them in the thing. I may make an extra one for myself because it's good. We'll have a second. Let's make this make steel. I have some steel. Everyone's trying to go into the box. Did that. Talking with others who play this game about making a command that spawns a Michael Myers with optional attack and like 5k health or something small so you can't see it easily or normal size. Oh, you can make something invisible. Like, that's easy. Like, actually invisible. I say it's easy because it takes like maybe 5 minutes. You have no idea about coding? Neither do me and Owly, and yet we do it. I have a whole bunch of videos on YouTube about it, Now, fair warning, I do not post videos regularly, but most of my videos, when they're not stream VODs, are about modding, the 7 Days to Die integration, how to use XML, but I do it from a beginner standpoint. So it's designed. So I was a teacher by trade, special ed teacher actually. So like I am very good at teaching things from no knowledge. So, and most of the information that's out there for all of this kind of modding is all written down in tech documents, and I'm good at taking those apart and then putting it into actual words most people can understand. So there's that. And then I'm also I have fun taking the XML apart and going, what does this do? What does this do? What does this do? And so, yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah. Like I helped Owlie learn, I helped Lili learn, and yeah. And now they do it on their own, and same thing. So if you want to learn how to do XML, which is technically not coding, it's technically just a coding language. So XML is something that makes the coding easier to use and see. But it's a really great start to learning coding and stuff. So touch the commands, have a backup ready. Know how to verify files. It's very easy.
Verify files. No, you don't need to do that. I never made that mistake ever.
When you break things really badly,
yeah,
verifying files is your best friend.
Like when you have mountain lions that continuously spawn to the point of there's hundreds upon hundreds of them.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun.
XML and all that's a foreign language to me. It was a foreign language to me about a year and a half ago. Completely foreign. And now I feel much more comfortable in it. I'm not expert by any means. Well, that's rude.
Not near our house.
That's our road. This is our road. We live here.
There. What am I doing? You go ahead and do that, because,
I have so many points into it, so yeah. XML's the simplest system, yeah. Our house, in the middle of the street. Our house, in the middle of the street. Our house. Okay, I should probably not be super loud, because my husband's in a meeting. As I'm screaming that.
I can turn my quest in.
Yeah, I can too. I'm gonna move the cat cam because look at who's on my knee. Being cute. You're in a safe area? Yeah. I'm in a safe area because I can't use my hand, and I need to do bingo real fast because of the cat. So, yeah. Cat impedes play is 100% happening right now. I'll concede he's adorable at times. And then I think we're okay for a minute. I think we're okay. Okay. Here's Leia. He's being really cute. I'm just sitting cross-legged in my chair, and he's like, I'll sit there. It's like a great place to sit. So this morning, I'll tell you a story about this child of mine, this child, who's purring right now. I woke up this morning and I realized that he hadn't been in my arms all night, which is very unusual. He sleeps next to me all night long. And then I always wake up to him being next to me, always. Like he wasn't there this morning. I was like, what the hell? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I get up, I go to feed them. He is always at my feet, almost tripping me when I am feeding them. He's nowhere to be found. I'm like, my cat is dead. I don't know where he is, but he's dead because there's no way he's alive. He didn't snuggle me and he didn't want food. Something's horribly wrong. We searched the house. Clearly he was in the last place we looked for him. But we looked everywhere that we thought about. He's not annoying me. Must be dead. That's 100% what went through my head. He's really gifted at it, Henry. He's gifted. And I looked everywhere. I looked in every closet. I looked in every drawer that I was like, maybe he got stuck in a drawer somewhere. Because he's done that. Yeah. He was sleeping on one of the chairs in our dining room. Perfectly content. I didn't look there because he would have been able to get up, so I thought he would have come to food, so I didn't even look there. He was very content. He was fine. Grumpy, apparently, but fine. This child.
My Lola likes to hide in like sleep. She'll go through like spurts where she'll sleep in one spot all the time. But then when she changes it and you don't know where to find her, then you get worried.
Yeah.
We have one of our carriers for taking him to the vet out with a blanket in it because we had to keep taking her to the vet, so we wanted to leave it out so that they wouldn't like run from it. And yeah, I found her sleeping in that at the very back of it. Like curled up, blanket was half tucked around. I'm like, how did you get yourself so squished into that back spot of the carrier that I couldn't see where you were?
They're really gifted like this sometimes. They really are. Okay.
And then you think, did I open the door at some point?
Right.
Did they get outside?
Oh, I was searching in the basement where everybody's cars are, because the way our building is, it's an apartment, and then on the bottom floor, like underground, is a car park. I was like, they've gotten down there before. So I'm like, they're probably down there. He's probably down there. He got outside. We don't know how. Maybe like somebody opened the door and didn't shut it quite right. Whatever. Hashtag ABRC. Home Run Derby celebration. Silly sounds. Well, who the heck? Snake. Rude. Yeah. So. Gifted, I say. Gifted.
Loki's good at hiding too, but he's all black, so he just is a void.
It just, yeah, voids do this.
Yeah. So don't you have an all black cat or mostly
Yep.
black cat? Yeah.
Yep.
You get it.
I do.
Hi, Anna Faye.
Anna.
Celebrate.
So Anna, do you go by Anna or Anna? I'm actually curious. Because in most European countries it's Anna, so that's why I'm like, and I'm realizing that I just say Anna out of like American normalcy. And now I'm curious. Which one are you?
I think
probably
we
be like,
talked
I don't
about it
care.
at one point, where if you say the whole name, it's Anna Faye, but if it's just the first part, then it's Anna.
Well, that's gonna auto-det. Let's go over here. Over here.
That
No.
bear has no back legs.
He has no back legs. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see. I can't see. I can't see his no back legs. I wanna see his little no back legs. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. He doesn't have back legs. Oh, he's broken. Oh.
They got exploded off from the demo.
Oh. That's interesting. I think I put him out of his misery.
Yeah, I think so too. Quit hitting me. Yay, celebrate!
Our road's a little messed up.
Yeah. Might have to fix it one day.
Yeah. I like to celebrate though. Over here, sir. Can you come over onto the grass? Come on. Over here. Over here, sir. That's the road, sir. We're trying for the grass. I'm fix the road today. Anna. Which my name is Anne, not Anna. And it's pronounced like the Dutch, which sounds like Anna. Okay. Anna. I don't know which one it is.
I told you it's both.
All of the above.
Yes. So that's I think we had this discussion once of if you're saying the whole thing, it's Anna Faye because it's like the Texan.
Yeah, it is kind of, yeah.
And then, but if it's just the first one, it's Anna.
What is?
But I go.
What is this? Guys, oh, it looked like there's an open sign in here just because of the angle. It's just.
Oh.
I was like, what is happening? What? You can just have that? I'm just crazy. That's also reasonable.
That's so funny.
Did I do that? Are you Urkel? Come fix it. Michael. Come fix the road. You're our official road builder now. You made it more confusing? I'm good like that. And Anna is as well. It's fine. Why? Why do you have to ruin things like this? Okay, I should drop off the things I'm doing and then go out. We were gonna think about making a coffee shop, but maybe not. That's a screamer. That's a screamer. Aw, celebrate her life. Murder her.
Yeah. I wish we could change the colors of the confetti.
That would
be
cool.
a fun little thing to do.
I don't think that's possible. That would be cool, though. I would support it. A little bit more, so I'm full on that.
I have a quest next door.
Let's say... Are there things given to me that I need to craft? I don't remember anymore. Auto turrets, blade traps, dart traps. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, so that's for building. Oh, this is the level 5. I wanted. Level 5 can go in there. We have a 4. Goodness. And I think we're good for a little bit. We have all the regular supplies. We've got all this stuff crafting. That. More stones away since I got... Wow, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Just forever be doing that. And maybe go to a different quest. I can return mine to the trader, but I can go to a different quest.
I have one directly next door to where
Let's go.
the tavern is.
This also gives another car, so that'll be nice. Go for it.
Ready?
Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. So, like, Ambani, a famous pirate from back in the day. Oh, I know which pirate you're talking about. That I do remember that. I was like, wait, I know this name. Pirate, you're right. It's like Anne Frank, but Americans pronounce her name technically wrong. Yeah. Welcome to America. Marka.
Marka.
Well, we pronounce things the way we want to. Amazing. What else shall we break? This. And I found my supplies already. Okay, I'll break this. And I'll break this. What else can I break? This. Like that. Like that.
Break everything in the kitchen.
Okay. Great. As long as you talk to me and don't ignore me, you don't care. I suppose that's valid. That's completely fair. Plymouth and... Yep. So what's really fun, like, when I'm learning creation, there are sounds that, like, my creation teacher's like, it's this, not this. And I'm like, that sounds exactly the same. And she's like, well, it's not. One means earth and one means flowers. And I'm like, yeah. They sound the same to me. He's on...
I'm stuck. I can't move.
I tried to shoot him, but I was gonna shoot your head if I...
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Well, I appreciate you
awkward.
not, like,
Trying to
you know,
break your
murdering
head.
me.
Yeah. It was a
I
goal.
appreciate that.
Wants to learn Dutch, but those are sounds that y'all simply do not have. So those are extra hard for you. Yeah. Any language that has sounds that do not exist in the original language that you're from, it's really hard to learn once you're over the age of like 2. And that's where accent comes from, and that's, yeah, it's complicated. But it's possible, it's just hard. I feel trapped. I should. Alright, some of them are downstairs. Excuse me. Thanks.
Oh, I can finally make first aid bandages.
That's nice. I can make those too. They're great.
That's as far as I really care about getting in medical here, at least.
That's the most important.
There's a forge book for you in that box.
Little delay there. Hello. My native language is Dutch. Experience with it. Mostly German, same thing. Am I right? Wow. They're close. They're not the same. Technically, Croatian also has German roots if you are in Zagreb, whereas if you are in Split, where I am, it has Italian roots. Make that make sense. We have a boss vote. Hashtag ABRC, biker, tourist, or soldier horde. I have books that I can't read that just fell to the ground. I can't carry them, and I want to carry them. Can you read those? Or carry them?
I fell to the ground.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to make my way outside. Let me out. I need to take this, maybe. I need to take this, maybe. Okay. I mean, it does actually make some sense. Yeah, it's because Croatian has so many dialects that it was taken over by different areas, and it has German roots in one area and Italian in another. The official language is based in Germanic a little bit, but because the official language is in Who invited birds too? Who thought that was a good idea? It's a terrible time. Oh, get him, Allie.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're trying to murder me. How dare. The birds don't stop. No, anti-leech. They're already bad enough.
You can't hear it.
Because I'm running.
I know.
No touchy, no touchy, no touchy. They're also healy because they're the green dudes. I'm gonna run now. Oh. And a screamer.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ma'am, we've got things we're dealing with. She's gonna get me killed. Come on. Woo! God. Screamers did not help. Can't even carry everything. My bike's nowhere near here. I gotta drop that, because I gotta grab my bike. But if you can grab it, you're welcome to pick it up. I don't even know where my bike is. We're so far from my bike. It's way over here. I walked so far. Oh, there's another screamer. Thank you for the blast. Okay, you got
We
it.
almost collided. I got
We
it.
did almost collide. Hi, Mr. Gentleman. Welcome in. I think
very
that boss vote came with birds as well. Like, I had vultures and the boss. That was kind of crazy. You gotta go to work, Henry.
Oh, murdered me.
That's what was serious. Might watch while at work. That sounds like working really hard, and I approve. I approve your life decisions there, Henry. Okay, let's see. I was doing a tier 5 infestation, and 6 of those bitches showed up right in the middle of it. Oh my god, they do that. They do that in the big clears. They'll show up, and you're like, I have enough to worry about. Don't you think? I'm gonna make these things a supercharger.
Do you want your diamonds and silver?
Sure. Thanks.
Oh, look at you.
This way. Hi, Funky Rooster. Some very red dehydration work. God dang it! That means y'all get a bingo while I drink. Rude. Okay, I think we're good. But you're right. This cat is way too happy to be here. I don't know if he's allowed to be this happy. Especially when he scared me this morning. Just drink all the water. I don't need these. These might be things people want.
Thank you.
Dynamite. I did empty that. That's good. It's going well. Okay, Allie cleaning up after me dropping stuff off in the box. She's a good bean. No,
I like keeping things clean, organized.
Another one. Oh no, that's just the one.
Only
she
it
called.
were this easy, IRL.
Right? I like organizing and cleaning in games. I wish that
I wish I
was
enjoyed
like
it
that
in
real life.
in person.
Yeah. I love that stuff. To go to work. Funky. Enjoy work. Thank you for stopping by. Another screamer. Probably use a different gun. Yeah, maybe boost it. That way we can break all the links. Break them. Thank you for the dynamite.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Explosives. Ammo crate for Owlie. That's nice. I should go to the trader and drop off my quest stuffs. Try to avoid all the potholes that chat made. By chat, I mean Michael Myers. It's 7 p.m. here. I shouldn't be drinking coffee when I get up in the morning. I drink 2 the first half hour. I was like, it's 7 p.m. where you are? Aren't we in the same time zone? I was like, what? It's 5 p.m. here? Anna. This is my coffee. I drink coffee till 2 in the morning. But I can fall asleep on a cup of coffee, and it's really not a big deal.
Could you be any louder? You trying to wake the dead? Just don't let this go to your head.
Ooh, another chemistry station or a generator bank bundle? I think we have both. I think the chemistry station's worth more to most people. Because we have one, but...
Interested in a
trade
gig?
routes.
Glad
Heck
you
yeah.
came to the senses.
Pestilence, welcome in. I feel like that's such a good Twitch name. It's such a good Twitch name. I like that. But you don't go to sleep at 7 p.m. That's... I will drink coffee until the moment I go to sleep. It really doesn't do anything but make me focus. I wish it woke me up. It does not. That would be phenomenal if it did. It does not do such a thing. Mittens! Hi! My brain's been particularly busy the last week and a half. Yeah, same. I feel that. Do you want to go to an open trade routes, or you want to do some routes?
We can do trade routes.
Too. Okay. Let me just make sure my quest board is on. It is. Okay.
Might want to put gas in the
Yeah, probably. I've made so much, but have I put it in?
I put some in.
But yeah, my brain's been particularly crazy too. I wasn't sure exactly where I was going to be today on stream. Because we have friends coming over and I was like, I need to have some spoons. And my emotional spoons have been kind of lacking. But this game usually helps. People spawning on me helps. If people weren't spawning, I was gonna build something because that also helps. So I'm just chilling, doing whatever feels fun, and not worrying about it. I'm just chilling. Looked like you could use some repair. Almost always, Chewy, or not Chewy. I am not Chewy, and yet I want to call you Chewy. Doesn't do it for me either, but it shuts my brain off. I had a shit week, so my brain's going over and over and over it. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, so fair. Drink the coffee. If it helps, it helps. Coffee is sometimes the only thing that gets me out of bed, and to be honest, if it works, it works. So, is this a new POI? Oh, it's like a stage, like a music venue.
Yeah.
Have you been here?
No, but I don't think so. No, I have not. Is this the redo of the old music venue?
I think so.
Fun.
I like it. We got a new POI. You think it was in 820, but it may be updated. Or I just never went to it, or I forgot about it. All possible. Hello?
Roller is a bookin'.
This past week I've been piece of all the shit setting the fans. Happens. He's gonna go boom boom. Bungee jump is amazing. You love it. That keeps me going right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Senzoba, welcome in. I don't remember if I said hi to you. I saw your name and then people were trying to murder me and stuff. You know, things happened. Sorry. How do I get into the room? So right. What's one way to get into the room? This way.
Well, you know.
That's also
that
a way.
works too.
But this is way. I knew I would, but it's even better because I know all the people I work with and know them the first 17 years, and they trust me and let me do my thing. That's amazing. That's value right there. I'm not impressed with you, lockpicks. I can't take all the things.
The lights are going off on the stage.
Oh, there's something bad happening. Where did you come from?
Like seizure warning up here.
I didn't turn that on.
I know, I stepped on the stage and it came on.
Did you get him? There's stuff underneath here. I think that unlocked it because there's a stair. I just, you know, took the easy way in. No, Allie wasn't murdered by me. I didn't murder her. I didn't. I didn't do it. Okay. She didn't die. She died once, but it wasn't from me.
No, it was the boss vote.
Yeah, boss did it. There's all the things. I can't carry all the things, but you can have all the things. Okay. Okay. Look, we found stuffs. We should head it.
Now that my pockets are full.
Yeah, we can sell to the trader and put things in the car if we need to.
Yeah. Yeah, the effect of the lights are cool, but
It's a little bit bright.
yeah. Well, I just always think of Skells with her epilepsy, and so now it's always in my head when stuff is like too bright or flashy or whatever, so
That it could be
Like-
problematic for people.
yeah.
Oh, Jace has been a butthead today, Mittens. Your love, Jace, has been annoying. He wasn't being himself this morning. He wasn't sleeping with me last night. He didn't wake me up this morning. Sleeping with me. He usually does. And then when I was making food in the kitchen, he didn't bother to come out, and so therefore I thought he was dead. Which is the only logical conclusion. Right? Because it never happens.
I really like cats.
What do you like about cats?
It's cats. They're
He
big
wasn't.
fluffy chunks, they have feet. And the happiness they bring. It's cats.
Oh, ow.
Ain't no doubt about it. I mean, look at me.
Does that go on the bingo?
Yeah. I'm trying to get there before night. I didn't realize how close the time was. Boy, was
Yeah,
just
our
not
bike's
feeling
not gonna
well.
make it.
I have repair kits. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. We're at 7%.
Yeah. It's fine. As long as I don't keep hitting stuff, which seems to be a trend. Oh my god, I'm going to go through the wasteland. Oh, we're not making this. Is there a road in the wasteland? Please? Because my bike's not gonna make it. All the things to hit here, now that it's so damaging. Oh lord. And it got dark, and it's gonna be nighttime in the wasteland.
Uh-huh.
This is
I
poor
need to
life
go get a
choices.
delivery thing, but I feel like I'm just gonna end up dying. Yeah. You could try and keep me safe, but I mean, it's okay if I die.
I found a road. I found a road. Go, go, go. Protect Owlie. Yes, everybody protect the Owlie.
Left yet. It's one of those I know when I grab it, I'm gonna have to also put it away.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like a refrigerated, like they put the ice packs and stuff in the box, so it'll be alright for a minute.
This isn't turning. I don't know if it's better to stay. It's probably better to stay on the. Oh god. Okay. So repair doesn't repair vehicles. I don't think so. It should. I guess it doesn't. I feel like it should.
I feel like it should to a degree,
If you're
like
on
a little bit.
If you're on the vehicle, it should.
Yes.
That's helping. That vision, that's helping. Oh. I don't think I'm making it.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting to that trader.
I kind of don't like my location,
No,
and I just broke my bike.
Yep, and it's a little broke.
Better now? Alright, so people have gotten bingo, but it's also late at night. It should be if it's on your tool belt or if you're on it. Yeah, that's what I think too. I'm gonna go back here. For balance, degrade doesn't damage the vehicle either. Yeah, I feel like both should. Should happen if you're on the vehicle. It wouldn't make sense if you're not on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Just like it doesn't affect stuff that's not on your main bar.
Well, I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna go get my.
I'll just
stuff
drive
and put it away.
around. Yeah, go ahead. We'll
I'll
drive
be
around.
back.
Because we just have to make it till morning, and driving seems like a good
Yeah.
choice.
Okay, we'll be back.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Found the trader, guys. It's a really red sky. Now you guys can't spot on me. Okay, sir. My legs are going numb and I love you. But I can't. Oh, my legs are so numb right now. Okay. He's like, but I want to be there. Kazrin, causing trouble while Owlie's away. My knife is also broken. Okay, I don't want Ellie to die. I have to protect her. I have to protect her. And using the shotgun is not the way. Why are they able to spawn in you? It's because they did degrade and enrage. And those happen to be close by. Look at my broken knife. I'm holding it funny. It's fine. Some strong tape to hold it like that. It's not the most efficient, but it's what's going for me. I'm trying to stay in the safe zone so y'all don't create, you know, World War III on Owlie when she can't defend herself, you know? Welcome again, Henry. We may... Oh, while we're here... Oh god, there's a prediction of who's gonna die next. Hey, rude. Let's see. Mistakes were made? That feels like right now. Let's see. That's a scare. Okay. Too late for traitor. That happened. Oh. Tech give it to no. Check this. Okay. We're good. I think we're good for a minute. Gamble with your points. Vote who will die next. And then attempt to make it happen. Protect the Owlie. Okay, protect her. You're supposed to be the Owlie protectors. You can't gamble with my points? Why not? Owlie, Kaluna, or the bike? Hey! Are you threatening my bike? I'm staying right here with my bush of security. Now move over here. Laws don't allow it. It's fine. It's a fake currency that's free to get, so it's fine. Does it really not let you, even though it's not really gambling? Does it really let you not participate? It's rude of you to try to call all the zombies to me. She can't get off, guys. She's gonna die on there. That's horrible. She can't get off. Is she getting hurt? Yep. She's getting injured. Yeah, save her. The poor Owlie. There's a vote where you can gamble your points. It doesn't give me the option to do that. That's awful, Anna. That's so silly. Because it's not real gambling. It's not real gambling. Same as loot boxes, but illegal. You know, like, that's horrible. It's free. It's like gambling with free stuff. Is that even gambling? Owlie, they tried to murder you.
I see that.
They tried no vehicle while you were on the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Rude. Yep. They're monsters. Alright, you want to murder me now? Now you can do it, okay? I'll do my best to stay alive. Now that Owlie's back and can defend herself. These zombies want nothing to do with me. I take it back. The vulture wants something to do with me. Oh, it wants something to do with Owlie.
Zombies. Really?
No murder. Have to go start dinner. Murder you later.
My health is bad.
Jesus. Speaking of monsters, what happened to Kenzie? She hasn't been here since almost before I, like, right around the time I moved. She hasn't been in here, so I think she's off Twitch as far as I know. I haven't heard from her since then. It's not, it makes no damn sense, but that's how it works. They have insanely strict laws here now when it comes to gambling. It's to discourage gambling altogether. I get the idea, but that's taking it too far. Yeah, when it's free stuff to gamble with, that's weird. I don't really support gambling necessarily, but free stuff.
It's so funny when the image is off the hand.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not quite right.
No. I'm using magic to hold these punchies.
She's okay. Yeah, same. I think she wanted a break from Twitch for mental health reasons, so I hope that that's helped her. Dutch is Netherlands, right? Yes. As far as I know. Like, well, it's not the same thing. The Dutch is language, right? And like the Dutch people. But Netherlands is the country? But yeah.
Making friends.
You are. You think 92% of people think I'm gonna die first? That probably sounds reasonable. Find hilarious. It costs about $100 to destroy your base. I have them set to like the regular ones, and those were determined by a group of streamers, not me. I can adjust prices on that, but that sounds very reasonable to me right this moment. Since you're looking at trying to break my shit, that sounds perfectly logical right now. And I am demotivated to make it cheaper for you. Leaves the base in a crater. Hey. I mean, I would be fine. And I say fine. It would be really painful. But it would be for charity. So it would go to helping my sister. So I would support it. Because this month, 100% of all bits, subs, everything that goes through the extension and everything, that goes to help my sister who's facing homelessness and to get stuff in storage while she is at a shelter. So she has shelter for her and her kids. We would support it, but with tears. It would be for a good cause. But I might cry. Just little tears, okay? Okay. The language is Netherlands? Okay. Is it really called Netherlands? Not Dutch? I thought it was. Now I'm all confused.
Right, your friend.
I set him on fire. Allie gives me the best gifts. The same here with anything nicotine related. They have the prices to an insane amount, so you can only buy them at special cigarette places, no longer at supermarkets or gas stations. No more vapes or e-liquids online. Oh wow, that's a way to do it. I mean, you guys have started to like make the prices insanely high. I think it's funny that when I first came to Croatia, they searched my bags on the as soon as we landed, right, for customs. They were not concerned with anything I had. They were like, I was like, so you can search all these things, but like if you give me an idea of where you want to search or what you're looking for, I can pinpoint like what you want. Like I'm happy to like just let you go at it, but like if you're looking for something, I can point it out to you. They're like cigarettes, and I'm like, I didn't bring any cigarettes. You're welcome to search. Also, it doesn't seem like a thing I should do since they're like 4 times as expensive in America as they are here. Why would I bring cigarettes in? It's a terrible plan. They are the most brought in thing from foreign countries, but it's foreign countries like right next door, like that have cheaper cigarettes, not more expensive cigarettes. So
I'm so glad I quit.
yeah, it's much cheaper not to smoke.
Yeah, I quit like 14 years ago.
It's even cheaper in the U.S. than they are there. Yeah, Netherlands. I mean, it's a way to make people healthy. It forces you to be healthy. To be fair, people who smoke are a drain on the public health system, right? So in that way, you are encouraging, and all the taxes can go towards the public health system that those people are going to be using a disproportional amount. So that's fair. Croatia could not give up smoking to save its life right now. Okay. Technically, it is illegal to smoke inside in Croatia. And I will tell you right now, everyone does. No! Oh god. That's gonna bring friends.
Oh, look at you.
Couldn't help it. When did you do that sound? I did that sound yesterday. I added it. So. It's new. Someone from there is called Lambs, and that part of Belgium is called Vlanderen. Where? Let me go back. Hold on. What the heck? They want to split from the Belgians and become Dutch? The Flemish people do? Okay. Sure. Good for them. I, as an American, don't really know much of the difference. I should, but I don't. And I will admit that. To be fair, I moved to a country that I didn't know existed until a few years before I moved here. Because most Americans don't know that Croatia exists. To be fair, I did know of Yugoslavia. But it changed in the 90s, and I never got education since then about it. So, you know, there. Because our education system is kind of whack. The Flemish used to be part of your country. Okay. Texas still wants to split from the U.S. Texas can go ahead and do it. Texas will never be able to do that because Texas does not have enough of its own imports and exports to sustain itself.
It take Florida with them.
Yeah, Florida, please. Take Florida and Texas, put it together, make it a country. They can't sustain themselves, but they really need to go try. That would be amazing. Please and thank you. Give everybody like 6 months to get out if they don't want to be there, and let everybody who does want to be there stay. That seems reasonable. Yeah, get him. Got friends coming. Going in and out of the safe zone. Not intentionally, but... Sir.
No, don't kill me.
No murder to the owlie. Okay, we made it to morning at least. Hashtag ABRC deafen no safe jumbled backpack. What do you like to see? So please let Texas stay part of the US so I can actually, you know, get married and shit. Let me see. You're moving there and I really don't have a choice in the matter. It's not going to work. They're not going to secede from the nation. Like, they've said that for years. They said that back in the Civil War. They can't sustain themselves. They don't have enough... Like, there's only a couple cities that actually have enough to maybe sustain themselves, but they don't have enough infrastructure for that. They just don't. Texas has thought they were a separate entity since the Civil War. They still believe they are. They still believe they won the Civil War in many places. And they act like they did. So... So, this is just, like... This is not saying all of Texans are bad. They're not. They're absolutely not. But there's a lot of people and that are. Like, just... And a lot of them are from Texas. And a lot of the laws and stuff in Texas are really messed up. One of the reasons that I love Croatia is not everyone has a gun. And if they do, and they have it out and they brandish it, it's a big fucking deal. I don't think that should be allowed. I don't mind guns. I grew up with guns in my family, but I don't think it needs to be out in everybody's face.
It always makes me think of, I had a friend who was a bounty hunter, and he was talking about the first time he went to Texas, and the little old lady at the corner store in front of him going through her purse trying to find change and pulls out her gun.
Yep.
And he, like,
Yep.
being from the area he was, he's like, this is not cool. And then she's talking about how her son got it for her for her birthday, and, like, he goes, yeah, I learned a lot that day.
Yeah. And meanwhile, like, that's just unheard of in most parts of Europe. Like, that would just be absolutely unheard of. Like, I don't know. I feel a lot safer here for some reason. It's weird. The guns aren't what made me feel safe. So, that's my personal feelings. And I'm not against guns in any way. So, I broke it.
Yeah, if people are responsible with them, it's fine.
Responsible.
There's a lot of people who aren't responsible.
Yeah, responsible, have decent, like, laws about who can get one, and, like, you have to go through training, and everybody needs to know how to use it. You shouldn't be able to buy one and give it to your grandma.
Yeah.
Okay?
And like, my one, I put air quotes around friend who has a very bad temper should not be able to just go get one, because I could see that being really bad.
Yeah.
She did calm down quite a bit once she adopted her daughter. She's not as crazy, but still, like, yeah, I don't think she should have a gun, ever.
Yeah. I don't know. I have strong feelings about gun laws being better, but I mean, to be fair, I was a teacher for 10 years. And they were talking about arming the teachers, right? Like, that is the worst idea on the planet. You know where the kids are going to get the guns if you arm the teachers? From the teachers.
Yes.
I know, because I've seen kids use a pencil as a weapon and do a lot of damage. So, let's not. So, I have a lot of strong feelings about it. I've been in a lot of lockdowns, and I've taught a lot of kindergartners about the fact that they could have their lives taken from them, and I'm good. I am so over guns.
The fact that any of that sentence is there is so sad.
So I have a lot of personal feelings about it because of working in that environment and having that experience. So it's not even about the guns themselves. I don't want to look another 5-year-old in the face and have to explain that they need to climb up on a toilet seat and close the door in case there's a lockdown because somebody might come in. I'm so done. So, Danielle and I have guns too. I've been learning to shoot since I started going there in 2018, but for the wildlife, no one's allowed to own a gun. We had to hand in all of them after World War II, and they did. We have guns in the U.S. because we're in the boondocks and have gators. See, I come from a hunting family. I do understand needing them for wildlife and for safety reasons like that. There have been situations that, like, you need them for stuff like that. That's fine. It doesn't need to be automatic. There's almost no reason to have an automatic weapon. Hi, Neil. What's up? Because that's just for death. For people, usually. So. And I know people like them, and they're fun. And I think that's what, like, gun ranges and stuff are for. No dying. We're going to the driver. I hate having to learn to shoot, and then you're born bred Texan is for owning guns, but they need to change the laws according to her. Yeah.
Not
If they changed the laws, I think it would do a lot of
but
good.
not great.
I think
Just don't let this
just
go
update
to
the
your
laws.
head.
I'm not even saying take people's guns. Just update laws to something reasonable.
A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore.
You're right. A nickel is not worth a dime. You are correct. Good job, sir. We proud of you.
Oh, I hate distort. Or blur, whatever this one is.
This one's blur.
Well, it's about time you bought something special.
See change. You don't need a military style gun for hunting or protection. If you need an AR-15 to hunt, you need to learn to hunt. Yep, exactly. That's 100% true. You don't need that stuff for hunting purposes. So I think it's perfectly reasonable to have them, own them, as long as there's safety courses, licenses, just like you need for a car. Checks with a doctor, preferably. I honestly think driving a car... So here in Croatia, everybody has to get checked by a doctor to get a license and renew their license. You need a clean bill of health from a doctor. That means your doctor is telling old people when they're done driving, which is amazing. And a doctor can remove your license from you. I think that's 100% how it should be. And that goes for mental health reasons, physical health reasons, everything. Your doctor can yank your license for your car. I think it should be exactly the same. I think own it responsibly, take classes, keep up insurance, these things, and just have medical, like reasonable medical laws that the doctors can. Oh, there's a bag. I got that. Things like that.
I'll just lay right here.
Yeah, you just lay there.
Just take a little nap.
Need a doctor slip for a license? Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Demand a physical exam when you're over 70 and want a driver's license extended. Yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable. Perfectly reasonable. I think it's too easy to get a driver's license in most of the U.S. To be perfectly honest. I know plenty of people who can't park, can't parallel or just normally park, who've gotten a driver's license, which is insane.
I've taught 2 people how to drive, and I myself have not driven a car now for like 5 years. Maybe like for like 15 minutes, but you know, after that, yeah. I taught my older sister how to drive and one of my coworkers.
Oh wow. Barely feels
Scary.
like it's old glasses prescription. Yeah, I mean, I feel like all that stuff should be in place. Like, it's important for that, too. The laws are there to protect people, and that includes laws about driving heavy equipment like cars. Cars are not treated like the dangerous machines they are as well. So, the thing is, criminals will always get guns if they want to. That is true. However, if you make it really easy by every person, so like there's more on the market, they're cheaper for them to get. They're incredibly easy for them to get because everybody has one. Most people who end up doing it have their own gun. They don't even have to go out of their way. They can just go to Walmart and go get one. So like, while that's true, a lot of people say things like a good person with a gun is going to stop a bad person with a gun. And while that happens on rare occasion, it doesn't happen the majority of the time. And by the time that good person with a gun gets there, the other person has done a lot of damage. I also feel strongly about laws being changed about how our police force works, so you want to dive into that.
I appreciate that, Regen.
Do you need help before my meeting? I'm pretty good right now. You can help however you'd like, though. We accept help. That's not help. That doesn't feel like help. That feels less like help than most things. Yeah, follow out.
No, I
She's
take
a swimmer.
celebrate as help.
Celebrates help. Yeah, that's nice. We like that. Do you know, did they take away my ability to jump in trees? Hey, Whiskey, that's a nice party, but I was gonna jump in a tree. Cause, like, I used to be able to hit that, and I used to be able to stop taking my tree. And I used to be able to stand in it. And if they did, why are the devs monsters?
Oh, look at you.
I mean, yeah, that would have totally been us sitting in that tree. I think they took it away. I used to be able to climb the trees and sit in the branches all the time. I did it all the time. I was so happy. Oh, there's an attack coming. Hashtag ABRC, guys. Zoo, tourist, or question marks. No circumcised. I have pens in this? What the heck is this? Why do I have... I had something weird on my screen. Okay, it's gone now. It's looking like question mark. It's looking
Do you
like...
have any repair kits?
I have 2. Here you go.
Okay.
Apparently I need to get more. I have more.
I probably actually because that's something that I keep hitting the auto deposit thing.
Those are some nurses. Woo, okay. His head.
Her head's just rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna go bowling with it.
Drink or perish,
No!
coward.
Okay, I will. Let's go. Can we ride this? Ma'am. I feel confused.
Oh, I hate confused. Thank you. I got a better
More details.
No. Birds, I can't seem to shoot you properly. That's a bird. Where? The computer is not helping. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna let it self-detonate. Pigs. Okay. Where is it? That sounds like a cooldown. Hey, you eat that. I'll over you while you take a bite. You'll be back. Bitey. Nice. She's gonna go chop some up for dinner. No chickens. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 chicken.
It's leaving bones everywhere.
That's a lot of bones. You also left some raw meat there.
Oh, no.
I'll pick that up. looking good. I can pick up some raw meat. Okay. I think we're ready. So much waste. It's just bones. It's just bones. We left the bones because we don't really feel like making soup. Oh, look. This is somebody's start. Oh, whose start? Aw, somebody's day one. Memories. You do a nice bone broth. Yeah. But we don't like that. We have bougie food now. You know?
Probably you could just take the bones and like beat people with them.
That would be amazing. Or if you could use them to decorate, like you could make little skeletons and plop them places, I would be about it. I need a Halloween mod. Oh my god.
I want to make bone chairs.
Bone chairs, yeah. We need this stuff. Bone fence.
Yes. Like
100%.
the stuff from the forest, the first one.
Yeah.
You could make bone fencing and chairs and chandeliers. They were gorgeous.
This could be fun. Make wood spikes out of bones. Bone spikes. Oh, genius. You make Dutch split pea soup with bones. I hope it also comes with peas. If it's just bones, that's disappointing. Pile of bones. But yeah, it does make good stock for soup. 100%. Because of all the marrow. It's very rich. But we have a lot of them already in our game. I think we're okay. Oopsie. I murdered that chicken. Not bad. I'm gonna go for this drop. I got a nice beef stew recipe. I love making beef stew. Rabbit stew's my favorite. I haven't had a good rabbit stew in a minute. I'll go to the drop and then we can come back.
You have room to pick up the drop?
That is a great question. I think I can put stuff in my car. As a chicken tender, that hurts? What do you mean? I eat the bunnies. I mean, I eat chicken too. I like all of it. Alright, Mitten. The prediction is still up. We haven't died yet, and neither has my bike. Did I lose the... Yeah, I went by it. Wow. I'm just taking Allie for a nice stroll through the forest. I was taking her home. That's my other house. It's my showy house. It's a mansion. I was showing it off. No, I didn't forget you own chickens. I'm telling you I eat them too. Because it's true. What do you want me to do? Lie to you? And what are you gonna do, Henry, when one of your chickens gets old and needs to pass on? You know? You're gonna just leave it there? You can just eat it. It's yummy. Then their life serves a greater purpose. You're going to cry. I mean, that too. But you are raising them for food purposes, yeah? Like, at least for eggs. So... depending on how they die. I guess that's true. That's fair.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You better have coin.
Better have coin. And what if I don't? What are you gonna do? You have anything good? Anything I want? No.
I guess you're not so bad
I'm
after
gonna go
all.
drop stuff off.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
See if I can jump on the bike as you drive past me.
so probably. The greasiest, biggest parts of the pig? I don't know what the different parts are called.
Oh, I missed.
You failed.
Dang it. I hit the button, but just not at the right time.
I have a triple pocket mod. Do you need one?
I might. Let's see. No, my pack meal's all the way up.
Okay.
I think I need to...
Did I come through?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I didn't hear you before if you were talking.
That was strange. I said thank you, and nothing came through.
Oh. Discord being weird.
As it usually is.
Yeah. It does that. Here's some bow books. I'll drop them on the floor.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay. I'm dead. Pork loin or tenderloin? Yeah. Okay, yeah, those are good. That's yummy. But the type of pork also kind of depends on who makes it. I believe my grandma, who made the best split pea soup in the world, used a cheaper one because she made huge batches and couldn't afford all that meat. Ooh. Sometimes it's better when I find it's interesting that some of the best food comes from places that like needed to do it because like they were poor, there wasn't enough, or you know, whatever. It's very interesting what comes of that stuff.
I made spaghetti the other day, and instead of meat, put in some chickpeas and squash.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, it was way better than it is with meat.
That sounds really good.
You take some like beef bouillon, and you cook up the chickpeas, and they taste like grilled meat.
That sounds great. Italians crying after what you just said? Okay, but the Italians do some stuff too that's interesting, so maybe they'd like it. Maybe they shouldn't knock it till they try it. And I love Italian food. Don't get me wrong. It's fun to try stuff.
Look, the Italians can cry over it all they want. I am a mutt.
They'll be fine. Alright. I do have friends coming over in a little bit, so I'm probably gonna have to go pretty soon. I should probably grab some repair kits before I'm out and about, and I don't have any. That will make me cry. Okay. And if people want to spawn things last moment, they can. I'm about it. I like my horde base. Got 3 days until horde night. It's too bad. We've got to test it. But yeah, friends are coming over, so I can't. We made a lot of dents in this world with the boom booms. Oh, demos. Anyway. Around here we make a soup called a la de carne. That's just some meat, veggies, and bone. It sounds reasonable. And the bone probably gives it a nice rich flavor, actually. Smoked Dutch sausage was added to the recipe years later, and you either love it or you hate it. Typically our family, we hate it. I've never tried it. Never tried it. Why did it get dark? Who's threatening me with this weather? Oh, I made you some stuff. Squid. I have it. This is good stuff if you paired it with lemon juice and onion chop. Ooh.
Okay.
Let's see. Take this. Take this. And then I made supercharger. That's a lady. Ma'am? Where are you? Ma'am? Oh, well.
He's dead.
Allie took care of that.
Yep.
Send those recipes to you. Might have. Did you put them in my Discord? Or did you send them to me privately? I don't remember. I have to check my Discord. Yeah, poke him in the butt. There's squid. Dropping stuff. This one. And then this one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's another screamer.
She's always the way I don't go.
You said that battery bank was like 1,500?
Yes, but don't worry about it too much. I don't really care, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you need cement mixer, workbench, anything like that? I also have chemistry station if you need those.
Yeah, I need all of those.
Here,
Oh, look at you.
How much do you want for them?
whatever. You provided us a lot of stuff. I'm not really worried about it.
Just take that.
Alright, that works. Rather than you having to take all the magazines and wait for absolutely ages to craft it all.
I'm close enough to it that it wouldn't take too long, but you know,
It's one less thing.
You've worked for this. I figured I've got the money, and it's something that we can do as a trade.
See, it's fun. Oh, Allie.
An added bonus.
Here. Fuzzy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. Where is my bike? I left it over here.
Somebody left me a box. Oh, there it is. Hi, T. 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 Your box is rude? Okay, there it is. I found it. It's having a conniption, but it's fine. Good. Good God, T. It's gone! T! T! The heck? What the heck happened? Well then, please hold. Try again. Thank you. Yeah, Henderson, Costa Rica. Okay, what did I miss? I saw we have a new person. Salamega, welcome in. I hope you enjoy what you see, cause you know, we crazy. We're talking about weird shit all day. Gumbo stew. Snacks. Okay, I want water for now.
There's a couple of extra repair kits making in the workbench.
Oh, nice. The veggies we use are corn, potato, yucca, carrot. Never had that. Does the name Hotspot ring a bell? No, but I'm really bad at name things. So... like, really bad. Never had carrots? I've had carrots. Henry. Corn, potato, yucca, carrot. I've never had yucca. Okay. I've had corn, potato, and carrots. But I've never had yucca. And I've never had those all in a combination because I've also never had yucca. Are you better now? Are you happy now that I've corrected myself? Carrots, onions, and mashed potatoes. I could be wrong and said to someone else. Oh, maybe you did. That sounds very familiar. That sounds familiar. See, I do better with descriptions than names of stuff. I'm horrible at names of stuff. All right. Friends really are coming over. So, if y'all want to attempt the murders, and then we can also finish the prediction. Never mind, there's a boat. Forget that. We're not allowed to have nice things. There's a screamer here somewhere. Hashtag ABC. Silly sounds for kids. Hi, Jenny. Home run derby? Okay. We could do that. We could do that. I'll head out to the big open space here. This seems like a good spot to have a derby. Nice derby. And there's a version with kale and mashed potatoes. Ooh. How's it going today? It's going. My anxiety was a little high earlier. It's doing much better. We have friends coming over pretty soon, so I have to go, like, you know, clean up a little bit, get ready. I was thinking about making some brownies.
Oh,
Yum,
what kind of brownies?
Homemade brownies from scratch.
I don't.
Chocolate.
Okay,
Special?
Just chocolate. No, not that kind. I could make that kind, but no, not that kind. I have made that kind, but no. Just normal chocolate brownies, guys. Not that.
Oh, like, are they gonna be like chocolate, dark chocolate?
Yeah, dark chocolate.
There you go. All right. Hell yeah.
That was definitely not Allie's question.
Oh, trust me, I was curious, but I'm gonna avoid asking that question.
That's just boring. I have gummies and stuff if people want that. But the people coming over are not about that, so
Fair enough.
it's okay. At least I know one of them is. I don't know about the other.
I missed mine.
I mean, it's technically illegal here. Everyone does it. Many people do. But it's legal where we got it from. When we got it. I generally don't partake of that. But
Oh, they're getting ready to legalize mushrooms here.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I lived in Connecticut and it's legal there now. So, yeah. Used to that. My husband has his green card and everything anyway. So it's all good. I went a little high here. Went a little high.
Well, according to Al, not high enough.
Probably.
It's legal here. It's fine.
Yeah, it's legal. It's fine. It's done.
Since I started my new meds, I actually haven't been using my gummies as much for my anxiety, which is
That's
nice.
nice, yeah.
Not needing them
That's
as
amazing.
often.
A lot of places are making it legal. Like a lot of countries and a lot of states are making it legal. You don't like the taste of edibles? I like some and not others. I think some hide the taste better.
It really depends on what it is, the strain, all that stuff.
Yeah. How it's cooked.
The maker. Yep.
Mhm.
Mine are prickly pear flavor, and which is my
Prickly
favorite.
pear. That's interesting. I've
Yes,
never
That
heard
sounds
of
That's
that.
my
interesting.
favorite fruit.
That's interesting.
Is prickly pear.
I'd be willing to try that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
When I
you
go
get,
home, I
like,
usually try a
40
couple
of
new
them
ones, and it's fine.
for like $25.
I do like them for the plane ride. That's nice, because then, so I find they're really helpful because I have a really like I keep all my tension in my neck like this, and I actually take muscle relaxants, and I do find that they help quite a bit for that. So I used to take them when I would like fall asleep and stuff, so that I would wake up and not have neck pain, which causes migraines for me. It turns into a tension headache that turns into a migraine after days and days and days of it. And my headaches used to not go away for months, like months. So I'm a big advocate for that kind of stuff. And I mean, right now I'm on muscle relaxants, but like when something that does less damage than a muscle relaxant can do the same job, it makes sense. So I support it going legal. I think there's really very little downside to it being legalized and controlled, but legalized. So oh, see, close that. Nope, it doesn't go there.
I tell you what, some of the best sleep you'll have is on stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm at a point where my brain is so overwhelmed right now, I might grab one a few nights in a row. It helps to just, when your brain is like going crazy and anxiety and stuff like that. It's not necessarily something you want to take for anxiety like every single day, right? But like when you're really overwhelmed and you can't sleep and you can't function and you're getting into that cycle of anxiety and cycle of like insomnia and stuff like that, it can help. It can also become something that people with anxiety are dependent on though. So like it can be like really, not like dependent like you're gonna have like, it's not dependent the same way as other things, but then you will have a harder time dealing with anxiety without it, kind of deal. But I think in combination with therapy, in combination with other things people are doing, I think it's fine. It's totally reasonable to have a combination of things that work. And honestly, weed is better for you than most over-the-counter drugs. Like,
That's true.
so if it works, that's a better alternative. If it doesn't work for you, then obviously don't. If it does, great. The antipsychotics I have in low doses really help your mind quiet. Yeah. I mean, people they it's a scary name for a drug, right? Antipsychotics, but if they work, they help. They keep you functioning. They're not that bad. They're pretty good. And those ones are not addictive. I hate the ones that are. Those are get people hooked and then they can't function without them. Use them on rare occasions, just for a few days. Yeah. To get yourself back and regulated, and then you're good. Nephilium, welcome in. We're about to hop out, sadly. We're probably gonna go find somebody to raid, but we're having good convo and stuff. But I should find someone to raid because the friends are coming over. I know it's not my normal time. I usually stay a little longer, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let's see who's on and about who might be super fun.
Are you gonna stay on now?
For a minute.
For a minute.
Skels is doing her affiliate anniversary. I
Okay.
think she just started.
Let me see. What is she playing?
Probably some indie horror.
Something indie horror. Oh, she's doing Find Yourself. I actually want to play this game, so I probably won't hang about because I don't want to get like all the knowing things. But I'm gonna probably enjoy playing this on stream at some point. It looks really fun. Yeah, we'll go raid her, but I'm gonna have to raid and run to do that. But yeah, I got a quick 10 and thought I would pop in and say hi. Well, perfect. You can help us raid out, and I'm sorry that we miss each other so much. We don't overlap as much. You're right. All right. We're gonna go. Here's the raid files. Grab one, guys. Even if you're just gonna hop on out of there as soon as afterwards, it's a nice little boost to someone's day. And Scales is lovely. I'm gonna raid Scale Bells. She's rather inappropriate and can be loud. Fair warning.
Yes.
If you are in a place of business, or
Something.
if you are in a place around children, fair warning. Those are maybe places that you would consider lowering the volume. Okay?
Definitely an 18 plus streamer.
100% 18 plus. I mean, more than me. And I'm 18 plus, but more than me. Okay? So just throwing that out there for people before we head there, because I don't want anyone surprised and shocked. In case they're, lurking in their place of business. Yeah, follower one, the non-sub one. The non-sub one is right underneath the sub one. So underneath the one with kitty butts. Yeah. You're good. I'm gonna raid Scales. Not in my chat? What do you mean? Here, I'll copy it. Let me see if it can go. Copy. Those are all free ones that come with Twitch. So you should have those. If not, totally just write Kaluna Raid and post whatever emojis you'd like. Totally fine too. I'm not picky. So let's go over there. Or you could even do some Kaluna Booty Raid. Here. Booty Raid. She'll love it.
Yes.
She'll love this.
Yes, she will.
So if you want to copy this one as well, go for it. So for people who have the emotes, feel free. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Sunday's probably my next stream. I could have a surprise one. I may play on the server a little bit if people are playing. And that's about it. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Oh, this is covering, so I can't dismiss this message. Okay, we're ready. See you guys later.